Going up, guys, welcome back to another video. James here. We are back in STK, and today we are going to talk about 3 knives that you should trade for and survive the killer. And why I say this is because these are amazing knives. Their value is gonna keep increasing in the future, so you could win a lot of value by trying to trade for these knives and like holding on to them. But let's just get straight into it, guys. And first off, we are gonna start off with Axe of the Reaper is the first knife I'm talking about. Yes, guys, so this knife isn't worth so much, so if you try trading for it, you're not gonna have to pay like a crazy amount for it, but it's an axe, it's not really a knife, and its value is 1.1 million right now as I speak, and it used to be at like 800,000. It raised quite a bit. Its demand is amazing, so people are like going crazy over this knife. So there's always people that are overpaying for this knife or trying to get this knife, but I would be careful because if you have one, the transfer is unstable. So but as I was saying, the transfer is unstable. The knife, it's not stable, it's like unstable, so it might crash and its value might inflate down, so that's not good. But right now it's looking good, so I'll try getting this knife. It's an amazing knife and it has amazing demand. Alrighty, guys, you already know probably what the second knife is, but maybe not. But I'm gonna have to go with Face Slicer for another knife that you should definitely trade for, because since this knife released, it's been crazy. Like, I think this knife came out about like 2 years ago or over a year ago, so it's pretty old, and there is only 600 copies, as you see right here. It's hashtag 600. That means there's only 600 copies of this knife. Okay, and its value recently increased quite a lot. It used to be at 7 million. I think it was 7 million. Now it's at 8.5 million, so it raised up another 1.5 million value. Its rarity is 100, which is really high compared to like most of the knives on Survive the Killer. And the demand is amazing, of course, because this knife, I said, it goes crazy for. Everyone wants it. I don't know why. Everyone just wants it, and people would overpay for it like a lot. Like, I'm pretty sure if you want to get a Fae, you would at least have to pay, trade like 4 corrupt doctors for it, which is crazy because you're overpaying like $1 million, I think, and that's just too much. Alrighty, guys, moving on to the third knife here. This is my opinion, so if you all have a different point of view, that's fine, because this is just my opinion. And I want to say, I think the third knife that you should trade for and like hold on to is Phase Limit. Yes, I know this knife isn't, the demand is not bad, but it's not great. It's 700,000 value, so it's not much. It was 2022 St. Patrick's knife, and there's only 777 copies, so there's only 177 more copies than what Phase Slicer has, which is not that much if you ask me. And the reason why I say you guys should trade for this knife is because I could definitely see its value raising in the future. Alright, I'll just show you the knife right here. So this is how the Phase Limit knife looks like. It's not as bright as Faye. It is a little dull, so that's kind of what sucks about it. But it has some sparkles. It has something going to it, you know. It got those clovers flowing off it. And it also has a really small trail, which I personally really like, because it just makes the knife look way better, because that has a trail and effect, which is really cool. But I say to trade for this knife because it's gonna raise, and I say that because there's only 777 copies, and this knife came out quite a few months ago, and people go inactive that have knives like this, or they get banned. I don't know, there could be a lot of reasons. So that means that there will be less copies, it will get rarer, so its value will go up. That's why I say to trade for this knife. And it's not a bad looking knife either, but this is just my opinion. So, but yeah, that's all I gotta say for this video. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Helps out the channel and I really appreciate it. I also just released my membership channels in the description, so check that out if you're interested. And I'll be live every Saturday every Saturday at 5 a.m. MST time. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.